You accepted your first CMA award for Best Female Vocalist in 1984, which is unusual in that you did not have a record deal in 1984, and you were a student at Young Harris College near Monticello, and you weren't actually at the CMA Awards in 1984.
Details.
How did you do that?
I was taking a class that was a speech class, and you had to get up in front of the class and give various speeches, and you had to give an acceptance speech. And so I thought, all right. And so I wrote my acceptance speech for winning CMA Female Vocalist. So I was pretty focused. It took me a long time to actually give that speech, but I did get to give it.
Did you use any of the same material?
Not any of it, no. It was terrible.
In '85, so a year after you accepted the CMA award, you moved to Nashville to attend Belmont. All right, Bruin people, good. Before long, you were singing on demo tapes. Now, what is a demo tape, and how does one get to sing on one?
Well, a tape, for those of you. It's just back in the day, we made cassettes. It was. For me, I was at Belmont, and I met everybody. A lot of people at Belmont were wanting to be in the music industry. A lot of songwriters, and I met a songwriter in a class that I took who said you need to get a tape out there for publishers and songwriters so you get hired for demo work. And what a demo is if Reba McEntire is making a record and so that you can pitch the song that you wrote to her. And if you're not a singer, or maybe you're not a female, and you want to have somebody come in and sing that song more professionally to send to her, you hire somebody like me to come in and sing that song. And so that became a side job for me, and then a full-time job for a couple of years. It was really wonderful. It was what I would call basic training for me, because I learned, before that, I had been singing along with the radio and imitating Cher and Linda Ronstadt, all my heroes. And when I started doing demos, no one had ever sung these songs before, so I couldn't imitate anybody. I had to figure out what Trisha sounded like. And I learned, I think, during that time, what a good song was, what a maybe not so good song was, what a terrible song was. The thing is, they all paid the same money, so if they asked me in a session, what do you think of the song? I love it so much. So there's a lot of demo tapes floating around now with my vocal on.